In Kenya, lack of clean water has pushed residents of Eburru village in Nakuru County to trap geothermal steam to generate clean water. And CGTN's Mudimba now reports for a long time the residents had to walk long distances to get the precious commodity.
En route to Eburru village in Naivasha, that is in Kenya's Nakuru County, we meet this young man who has walked a long distance to get water. It's an area where getting the much needed commodity has been a challenge for long. But the residents seem to have found a way out of their misery. They're condensing geothermal steam into clean water that caters for most of their needs.
Kwanza tunaweka hii chuma ya chini hii. Ndio inaingia ndani ya shimo.
We put long metallic pipes deep into these holes to trap the steam. We attach it to the condenser, which holds all the gas and reduces pressure. We put the condensers in a slanting manner so that once the steam gets inside, the water will come out.
The metallic pipes increase the cooling effect, and as the residual steam escapes the tank, more of it cools and drains back as clean water. The reservoir on the ground collects the hot water, so the water is clean and safe for drinking.
We didn't have sources of water here, no rivers, no wells. This is our only source of water here in Eburru. I have been raised using this water. This is what we have been using domestically, feeding our cows, washing clothes and everything. This water tastes so fresh and it's so good that it can't give you complications.
According to the World Health Organization, sharp geographic, social, cultural and economic inequalities persist, not only between rural and urban areas but also in towns and cities. People living in low-income, informal or illegal settlements usually have less access to improved sources of drinking water than other residents. In 2015, 91% of the world's population had access to an improved drinking water source, compared with 76% in 1990. 4.2 billion people now get water through a piped connection. 2.4 billion access water through other improved sources, including public taps, protected wells and boreholes. 663 million people rely on improved sources, including 159 million people dependent on surface water. Globally, at least 1.8 billion people use a drinking water source contaminated. By 2025, half of the world's population will be living in water-stressed areas.
We used to pay for water and getting money is a challenge, but now things have changed since this place was fenced by rhino arc and the steam water is now sufficient for all of us.
The geysers are few and the potential keeps diminishing. This being communal land, one has to seek the green light from community leaders to trap the steam. For those using the high temperature generator to boil their food, they kill two birds with one stone. Clean water is essential for quality life, and residents here are happy that something they were born and got here is still serving them even centuries now. But there's only one challenge they're having: corrosiveness of what they're using to actually trap the water. For now, they're only using this to survive because they have no wells, they have no rivers to cater for the quality and quantity of their water. Mudimba, CGTN, Nakuru County, Kenya.